I really wish someone would have said something about looking in the ground for resources. I mean, all this time, I've just been picking those little nodes and no one, not even me, no one, not even the cat, no one said a thing about looking in the ground for resources, and yet, look at all this crap. Who knew? I wish someone would have said something, my goodness. Jeez, who knew? Had I known about that, had someone said something, had there been any indication whatsoever that you could find a bunch of resources in the ground, imagine how much less exploration I would have done and all the cool things I would have never seen. That would have been a bummer. Glad we didn't do that. Anyway, yeah. Turns out there are a lot of resources in the ground. Who knew? As I just said. And I've been, well, that's awkward. And it always amuses me in these games when you have these little floating bits like this. Oh, like you. Hi there. You actually had a little iron in you. Well, cool. I'll take that. I've been collecting some resources. Again, floating bits. I'm just entertained by floating bits. And I have all sorts of junk to show for it, and yet I've already burned through most everything I've found. Yeah, this is not the first time I've been over here, mind you, and not the first hole I've put in the ground. Now, I suspect I might be running low on resources here. I mean, yeah, this is looking pretty much like there's just dirt over here, but how am I doing on inventory space? Okay. I actually did find some aluminum over here, and I didn't have any inventory space whatsoever. Couldn't do anything with it. It's cool. It's cool. Yeah, it vanished by the time I came back. The game was also being really funky. I should tell you that since I have last recorded, the game has been updated. This is version 0.5.1. It doesn't say it on that screen. Never mind that. Now, of course, by the time this video posts, there could very well be yet another new version for all I know. I mean, you know, you never know what might happen. But anyway, I was having something weird going on. I can't even really describe exactly what was happening other than I was just getting some really terrible performance. So I've actually changed a couple of my settings around, and I'm just playing in a 1080p window instead of playing full screen 1440p, and it seems to have helped. I mean, obviously, it should help. I mean, as soon as you are no longer asking the system to render as much stuff, it should, you know, theoretically work a little better, but, you know, whatever. It's all good. It's a game in early access. Technically not yet in early access. Excuse me, I correct myself there. It was supposed to be. But the devs decided to hold back a little while, which I totally commend them on being able to say, hey, you know what? Our game needs a little more time. We're not ready yet. We want to put something out that is a high-quality product, even if it's not finished, but nice and high quality that everyone will enjoy. I applaud that decision. Truly, I do. How many games have you seen that go into early access and you think, you know, if only you waited just another couple of months, you could have done better. Although, wait a minute. No, not although. What's going on here? Where's my little fruit plant? Where'd it go? I didn't harvest the crap out of it. I haven't been over here in a while. That's it right there, isn't it? Is that not it right here? That's not it. Where'd it go? Oh man, someone stole my fruit tree. This is crap. Where'd it go? I want my fruit tree back. Give me my fruit tree, because I actually need food. Wow, what is going on here? Did the world reconfigure itself or something? I don't even remember those. I'm sure they were there, and I just play too many games and don't remember. This is not Earth Defense Force 4.1, which, by the way, the total blast. If you are not familiar with that game, do take a look on the channel. It's quite hilarious. That game is just fun. Where did all the food stuff go? Seriously, where'd it go? I don't know where it went, and I need to eat here. You can see my food is looking pretty low. 53? I mean, I got some water. I might have some more fruitage around somewhere. I might not. Okay. Well, here, let's go harvest from this tree, and we'll just kind of work with that for the moment. Gather, 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 gather all day long, and I'm done. Okay, cool. All right, well, that gave me 4. That's enough. We can work with that. I don't have any meat, so I'm not going to be able to make any super high-end food, but that's okay. I would like to finish... there are so many things I would like to do, and we just can't do that right now. Here. Okay, so let me take care of things that need to be taken care of. Like, is that the right one? Number 5. I have such a hard time telling what everything is. Nope. 7 is what I'm thinking of. 7! 7 is the lucky number. The lucky number is 7. We're going to build another generator because, I don't know, I just feel like I need another generator or something here. Okay, I need to go into this mode, and then we will go into playing the Connect the Electricity game. No? Do you no longer connect to that? I thought you did. What's going on here? Here, connect to that guy. Can I turn you on now? Okay, good. You're ready to work. You look like you're on. And I can't turn you off. I can't tell. There's too much light. Anyway, good. I think that's good, because that means that this guy can now be turned on. So theoretically, man, this is a long time coming. Oh, look at that. There's some food right there. Nutrition capsule. Sure, eat that. I need food. And actually, while you're doing that here, what do I need for that? I need to make some new nutrition capsules. So we'll go ahead and do 2 of those. I think I have some superfood just sitting in there ready to go. And then a bunch of nutrition capsules over here. And you know what? I'm good with that. Let's leave all those in there. And then we can just do some dried stuff here. That'll be fine. 2 of those. Is that the superfood? Yeah, that's the good stuff right there. And in fact, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and chomp on one right now. I can use a little energy. So we have 2 generators. They are not facing the same direction. That is totally fine. Whatever. I don't care. And we need to make some walls and stuff. I mean, we really do. I probably need to make a boatload more frames. I only made 10, so let us make some more, and then we'll probably need more of these guys too. I don't know. We'll just do 10 of each because, like I said, I would actually like to kind of finish things off today. I really don't know that I'm going to have all the resources necessary to do this. I guess we will find out. I think number 5 might be my corner. There it is. Look at that. Now, one of the things that happened with this patch, and I'm... You're not a corner. You're not a corner at all. Don't lie to me. You're not a corner. Number 5's all like, no, I'm a corner man. Maybe you are. All right. Well, anyway, one of the things that this patch addressed was distance of placing things at your feet. And I think that actually looks quite a bit better. I think that's actually working much more like they originally intended. That is a subtle difference right there. I think I can tell a difference. But it's a pretty important one, I think. I have no idea what all this stuff is on my toolbar right now. I can't tell the difference between anything yet. I just don't know the game that well. I'm sorry, I don't. So theoretically, I can do one right there, and because it's all about the symmetry, we'll do, I'm afraid I'm just going to totally miss. I know me. I know me all too well. Let's see, we want a windowed one. So that would be on number 6. Okay, it's kind of hard to place anything over here. I mean, I'm out of frames. Am I even going to be able to look out the window? Maybe. These generators really don't belong here. I know that. But it's where they go for now. I'm not sure what else I can do in the moment. So, you know, I guess I just deal with it. I mean, that's pretty much the only option I think I have right now. There we go. That's a little better if I get a little more distance. I prefer that. So you would be a lighted block. And come on. There you go. And then number 5, we need to rotate you. And I still think as soon as I'm done with this, I'm probably just going to end up scrapping this building. There's no need to keep it. What good is it really going to do me? Not much. I guess I can put... Man, I'm going to need so many parts. This is going to be ridiculous. I guess I can put another window over here. That's kind of how I have things. So we'll back you up, and then number 4, that's going to be our last block right there, and I have totally run out of frames. Excellent. I need more frames, please. Maximum frameage. And then I'm going to need to go collect some more stuff. Because, yeah. Well, here it is. Look at that. Collected. Done. Great, right? Gotta love it. I don't know what we're going to need. I guess maximum those guys. I kind of want to play with some of the other things in here. I don't really quite know how batteries work, for instance. Compact energy source for use in multi-tools and weaponry. Should theoretically allow me to, you know, use my multi-tool a little longer than I otherwise normally would. That kind of sounds like a cool thing. I don't have any... Crud. I don't have any, do I? I don't have any at all. Nope. I'm going to need to go get some... all right. Oh, look at that. The door works on the door itself now. Is that so? Oh, that is... It's funny. That was one of the little things that was fixed in the patch, too. And it's a little thing, but it's a... Oh, sorry about that. It's kind of a big thing. Oh, look at that. Look at how much biomass that's returning. That's another change that was in this particular version. How much biomass is being returned from stuff. They've, the devs have been... Seriously, these guys have been busy. I shouldn't say these guys, because it might be, might not all be guys. These folks have been seriously busy and doing good work. That is awesome. In fact, I'm so curious now. I want to see what happens when I knock a tree down. How has this changed? Get in there. Get in there. 7 biomass for that. Okay. And then another 3 for that guy. Another 3 for that guy. It kind of looks like your best bet right now are still all the downed logs. That's kind of the feeling I'm getting, unless I'm just getting some really unlucky rolls right here. Oh, what happened there? Why did we restart? Must have been targeting something weird. I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, see, what's up with that? You're taking a while to chop up. Yeah, I'm going to say that the downed logs are probably the most efficient means right now. Granted, those are not everywhere, so obviously, you know, doing things like yanking trees and that sort of stuff, shrubberies, etc., probably still going to be a necessity. You are toast. Thank you very much. Stop rolling around! Get a little meat off of that guy. That's kind of why I did that. Maybe be able to make a little more superfood. That would be great. I have no idea if I have enough herbs. I did not pay attention to that. Excuse me. Sorry. Hello. Hello. Whoa. That was a massive burp right there. I don't know what that was about. The game just kind of froze on me. These guys were not here before either. Why are they over here now? And how did I miss this node right here? Seriously, how did I miss this node? I don't have any room to harvest it, so I'm not going to. I don't know. That was really weird. I've not had the game do that at all. And it just totally burped right there. That was really strange. Man, there are so many frames that need to be configured at this point. Oh man, I kill myself in this game. I beat myself up big time. I guess I can just start slapping these guys together with whatever random elements I have on hand, and we can figure out what else is needed after the fact. A lot of them are just going to be needing frames and that sort of stuff. I'll need to do some glass components, etc. too. So here we'll do a couple of glass components. I'm probably going to need some more electronic parts. Maybe not. Maybe I'm okay. I think really I probably just need these guys more than anything else. And then I would like to make a bunch of composite parts. Unfortunately, that's not enough to get rid of that empty spot there. That's okay. Some superfood. I can make one of them if I have another herb. Whatever. Didn't mean to do that. It's all good. Superfood me up, Scotty. All right, there we go. That'll be perfect. Drop these guys off. I want to go ahead and grab that. We'll just start combining things. What else do I have here? Some dirty water. I should show you, too. I did mention... where is that? I think it's right here. I did mention I dug other holes. Here you go. Here's one right here. If you go down into this guy, yeah, that is indeed water down there. And you can, sure enough, you can just chill right here and gather it. And there you go. You got yourself some dirty water that is ready to be processed. It's pretty awesome. It does take a little while to do all this stuff, of course. Building all the parts and things, but, you know, we're getting there. Ever so slowly, but surely. So I'm going to grab all of those guys, and I think I should be able to put a lot of this stuff together at this point. All right, you're all done. You're done. You're going to be done. I'm just going to make sure these guys are done, because they kind of finish building before they're actually done. Oh, I need more glass components. That's right. I did put in 2 windows after all. Windows 95 and Windows 98. Let's go ahead and get them put together. That'll be fine. And I'm going to need a bunch of ceilings, I think. That'd probably be a good idea. And let's go into... nope, let's go into that one. So we're going to connect that guy, and that guy. And I can probably turn some of these off. I know I don't need this many lights. Don't get me wrong. I know I don't need this many lights. That's totally cool. I absolutely get that. But it's what I've done, and I need to live with that now. Can I get you to snap? These guys don't snap as well as I would like, but they do snap okay, so it's not the end of the world. I cannot make more of these guys, can I? I need more iron. My goodness. I just blew through that stuff in like no time flat. That was great. You're not done still, are you? You were waiting for glass. That's right. Let me grab the glass so we can at least finish this one. Crap, I still need more frames. All right, let's go grab some more stuff because I've already burned through a lot of it. I don't even remember where it is. Where's my big hole in the ground that has resources? I thought it was over here somewhere. Man, I wanted to play with all sorts of things still. Batteries and you name it. There are all sorts of things I'd like to play with. Really would like to move up to a higher quality multi-tool too, but I don't think we're really ready to go on to the Mark III stuff just yet. Getting close, I would hope, since this kind of pushes things along a little better than where we had been going. But still, I don't think we're quite ready just yet. And I got to be careful here. I don't have a whole lot of free inventory space. I'm carrying a lot of parts right now, so I can't collect too many of these guys. How am I doing? All right, still good. I'm really curious to know, too, how large is this resource pile? How deep does all this metal and carbon and silicon go? Very curious to see how large it's going to be. Oh, I see a little floater. Get the floater! So I guess that one... I don't know, is that dirt or is that a resource? I kind of think the more brown one is just dirt. But this one is definitely carbon and all the other good stuff. How am I doing now? Actually getting really close to the point where I can't carry anything else. So let's go ahead and hop out of here and try not to kill myself with the landing. Kind of think I should put another door in place, maybe. All right, hello you. We need more frames. So crank out more frames. We probably need... Yeah, that'll be fine for now. I don't need a ton of them, I don't think. But I do need quite a few of them. I still need one more frame so I can put that thing together. All right, let's drop off. Man, I have so much carbon in there. So much carbon. And not all that much iron. I know there's iron in there. Don't get me wrong, I know that. There we go. That should have gotten rid of my glass, which frees up another inventory slot, which means... Oh, my goodness. Let's do some more of this stuff. Wow, those do not stretch at all. So that kind of answers my question about how these are supposed to be built. And I had a strong suspicion that I was doing them wrong. And that is my confirmation right there. You guys are fine. Go back together. So, it is kind of like I figured there'd be a good chance of it, which is you need to pop it on the corner itself, and I bet you this will line up. Nope, you're not. Oh, man. You're not at all lined up, are you? Nope. Let's try that again. Snapping is not perfect. I think that's lined up. Yeah, things will be a little better once the snapping becomes a little more, That actually doesn't fit. Well, that makes no sense. Oh, come on. Don't jump off the edge. You have so much to do still. Yeah, see, this is a problem. Is it supposed to go... Is it supposed to overhang both of those, maybe? Is that where it goes? I bet you that's where it goes. Oh my goodness, this is painful. This is not at all clear how it's supposed to line up. This is, I bet you this works perfectly. Not perfectly. But you know what? It fits, so I don't care. I'm just going to run with it. That's good enough for me. Hey, why don't you want to go there? It doesn't want to snap there. That's interesting. Is it because there's nothing? Okay. It wants to do it there now. I don't know what that was about. Oh, come on. That is really obnoxious. One more. Can I snap one more and see if this is even going to close the ceiling off? I don't think it will. I think we're going to be short here. Oh, I hate this. I hate every game where I have to stand on an edge. Because I always fall, and it's not the game's fault, it's just me. There it goes. Look at that. Fits not at all perfectly. So... I don't know. That doesn't make sense to me. I don't know. I'm going to have to play with this, because if I move it one block that way, everything fits just fine. And yet, if I move everything... Yeah, see, I think I had it... I don't know. I'm going to take these apart and try again. So, see, that looks perfect. Put it right on the corners and it works. Had it right and I broke it. Figures. See you later.